I really miss my kids, you guys, and I'm making this video, I'm sharing this video particularly because I've been coming across so many videos of people saying they're glad they had no kids, or people who don't have a good relationship with their children, or children who don't have a good relationship with their parents. And my relationship with my parents wasn't always good. And I decided that when I was a mother, I would do things differently with my kids, and I would love them and give them boundaries, but I wouldn't try to control them. And I'm very blessed that they had a good father, a very good father. I'm very blessed that all these 3 kids turned out to be a total blessing, and have been since they were little, just a total blessing. I don't talk about my kids on here because that's part of my personal life, so I'll keep it very general. When they started moving out one by one, the emptiness thing was very difficult for me, but I made a life for myself without them. You know, school, work, careers took them out of the city where I live, and I had to learn to make a new life for myself, and I did. I don't talk to them very often, you know, on the phone, less than once a week. I'm not like I was never a helicopter mom, but I love them, and I love being around them. They love being around me, and they're respectful to me. They care how I feel. They enjoy my company. We enjoy each other's company. That's how our life is now. That we enjoy each other's company. And, you know, the really cool thing is they're all in their mid-20s and older. And the really cool thing is that it's such a pleasure to watch them go through life. How they keep learning and growing and challenging themselves, how much they love to learn, how much they love relationship, how much they love each other. You know, they love spending time with their dad and with me, and they have friends, and they have work they pursue, and they exercise, and they eat healthy, and they get a good night's sleep, and I mean, and they're always doing something that's beautiful and exciting, and they're constantly changing. There's always something new that they're up to, because they're just in touch with life somehow. I feel very blessed with these kids, and I don't have to worry about them. But the thing that happens, because, you know, when they're over here, they help me. They help me with the cooking and the clean, and whatever I need, you know. Hey, Mom, what do you want to do? And they're so considerate of me. I am totally blessed with these kids, and I really miss them, because when they come over and they spend time with me, I just feel so at peace with them. They love being in my home. You know, being at Mom's house is nice. I'm not like the cooking mom or whatever. Sometimes we just go out to eat, but we have a beautiful love between us. And when they leave, I usually feel sad for like a couple minutes. I go back to my usual life, but this time I feel like it's been a little harder. I did a lot more things this time. I feel like working with this therapist has been good for me. I wanted to get out of the house more and connect more and do more things. And anyway, my relationship with my parents wasn't always this blessed, and my relationship with my dad isn't this blessed. I'm making this video because I just want people to know that it is possible to have a good relationship with our parents. Parents are not supposed to be controlling. And I still feel like it's my job as a mother to be, to be encouraging. And it's so cute though, because my one son, he's still, oh, Mom, it was so great to see you. And, I like that you're always up to, like, they give me compliments and appreciations because that's what I do with them. And I think as when our kids are little, it's our job to teach them responsibilities with freedom, to love them and give them boundaries, encourage them to be strong, independent people. But once they're adults, I think it's our job to enjoy their company and still love them, keep showing them appreciation, keep recognizing their efforts. I still feel like, I'm a little bit of a role model for them, but I'm no longer, the main person in their lives. I'm no longer the main person in their lives. They have other main people in their lives. They have other things they're doing. Anyway, sometimes the holidays can be hard because some family can be really toxic. And I don't talk to my brother and my sister. I don't talk to them. I'm not talking to my dad. And that doesn't give me any joy. I wish I was close with all of them. But not everybody understands boundaries, empathy, kindness, and anyway, I just think being a parent is one of the greatest blessings that I've ever had in my life, and it's a great source of pride for me. I had 3 children that God gave into my life. And that's another thing I want to say about our women's bodies, is that we get the great privilege of being in bodies that have life growing in them. And a baby comes out. I will say that I was never instantly bonded with my babies. I was like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted and this baby's so needy. I'm not like one of those baby people. I'm not a controlling helicopter mom. But it's interesting that there's some of my kids tell me about other parents, and there are a lot of moms who are very like narcissistic, controlling, mean, that really neglect their kids or control them. And I never did that. I wasn't a perfect parent, but that's okay. Anyway, this video is just about how much I love being a mom. And unfortunately, since my children all live in another city, other cities, not in my city, I don't get to see them that much. So my life after my 50s, I had to make a new life for myself. And I'm kind of questioning whether that was such a good idea. Maybe I'd be better off living closer to them, so I could be with them more, That's something I'm really considering, because they're my heart, These kids mean more to me than anybody in this world. And it's a healthy relationship. I have a healthy relationship with my kids. And they love me. My kids love me. And I love them. And it's healthy. And I will always be there for them, and they will always be there for me. I know my kids want me to date. My kids would love to see me date and encourage me to date. And I know they want that for me, but I have no idea where to even find anyone to date, you guys. I know that would make them very happy, but I wouldn't even know where to find anyone to date, so there's that. Someone asked me if I play piano. I don't play piano very much. My kids are wonderful piano players. They play so well. And I have a baby grand Baldwin piano that I bought used. My ex-husband and I bought used about 20 years ago. By the way, in other news, my ex-husband and I are getting along so much better because I was able to finally put a lot of things behind me thanks to working with this therapist. And our relationship has greatly improved because I was finally able to let go of some things I was hanging on to that I didn't know how to let go, and somehow through working with this therapist, they are let go. So I'm very grateful, and I'm looking forward to continuing my therapy next week. Working with this therapist has changed my life in ways that I didn't expect at all. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and I know holidays can be hard for people. I think Christmas might be hard for me. I probably will spend it with no family once again, as I do many Christmases, unless I want to go somewhere, which I don't know. I'm not a big holiday person. I know for some people it's like, oh my God, I love holidays. It's my favorite time of year. And for me it's like, oh, another holiday. I can't wait till it's over. My relationship with holidays is not the best. I don't have a fabulous relationship with holidays. Let's put it that way. My relationship with holidays is tenuous. It's not the best. Okay, I'll put it that way. But I have my tree up. Anyway, thank you for watching my video.